Alright, we got the first rounds out of the new SKS 762 by 39. I'm going to try it out. I've shot much stronger stuff, so this shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I felt like that. So, initial thoughts on the SKS. I saw it in the gun store, bought it because I needed a rifle. I've got a shotgun already. I got a KSG. That thing's nice. Those are fun. But I saw this, I'm like, I want that because it's wood furniture. It's 7.62, and guns that take that will pretty much just eat any ammo. Other than that, I think steel case, which, yeah. But yeah. So here it is. This is it. It's open right now because it's empty. Right? Can't see. Empty. Fun fact about this is it does not have removable magazines. This just drops it, so you can empty it if you need to. If you have a bunch of rounds in there and you don't want them in there, you drop that, and then you pull this back, and then it locks open like that. To put it forward, you have to. Where is it? There it is. Push the feed spring down, and then it'll go forward. But empty, locks back like this. Something nice about the way the scope is mounted, though, right? It's got holes in the mounts, so you can aim. You can aim with your scope like this, or you can go down and aim with your iron sights. Or, well, not the holes, but the riser on it. You can see through the riser perfect, and aim through the irons. So that's another thing that I liked about it. The bayonet looks nice. This is pre-ban, so it's like I could have got a 20 round mag for it, but I'm not going to sit there and load 20 rounds like this, so I'm just going to keep the 10, plus it looks better. But the bayonet does do this. It's not sharp, like I can do that all day and I'm fine. I'm going to leave it because I got stuck. Got stuck when I opened it once. Like the first time I opened it, I was like, uh-oh. So I had to very carefully, I just took an 18mm wrench and just carefully pushed it up because I couldn't pull it. So that's going to stay closed. I don't need it. Not going to use it. I don't intend on getting in close quarters with that, and if I do, I have a K-bar. Safety is interesting. Safety, I like the safety. It's this letter right here. So it's safe. Here's your fire. Safe. And the trigger pull on it is nice too. It's got a pretty easy trigger pull. There's not a ton of play. This is old. Like it's an older gun, but let me turn it this way. Hello? Can you hold on a second. Might not be pulling it hard enough when I'm sitting like this. Yeah, like that. It's a pretty easy trigger pull. It's not too bad. Like there's very little play. There's some play, but it's not a ton like some other guns I've fired, which is. But yeah, once you get to that wall, you pull the trigger and you fire. So safe. But yeah, it's got a Bushnell optic on it. I don't know what model, but this thing's nice. I like it a lot. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a 3-9, which is perfect for the ranges I would be using it at. I need to sight it in because when I fired it, I didn't hit the target. I didn't hit the chair I was shooting at. I hit a sapling and it fell down. So that was fun. So I need to take it to the range and zero it. I'm going to zero it at 50, then I'm going to zero it at 100. Because this is not this isn't a 50-yard gun. It gets optimistic on the irons. It's got the riser irons. I think it's in meters. I would assume, because it's a Czechoslovakian design, but this one's Asian. It's one of the Asian remake ones. So yeah, it goes up to 10, which I would assume is 1,000 meters, so a kilometer, with irons, which is that people have hit that rarely, but it's possible. Weight, for me, it's not the worst. It's a little on the heavier side, but I can hold it like this just fine. Like, it's not too bad. Recoil, nothing. There's like no recoil. It's heavy enough to where it's like perfect. I barely feel the recoil. It's loud, but it's whatever. I don't care. It's supposed to be loud. It's a gun. But yeah, that's pretty much just my overview of it. That's what I think of it. It's a good gun. It works well. It didn't jam once, even for being older. I highly recommend buying one. I bought it for $1,000, probably because of this and because my state doesn't like us having nice things. But normally they retail, I think, for like max like $600. So I would buy one. It's nice. They work great. It feels good. You don't need a recoil pad because there isn't that much recoil. It's 7.62 by 39, so the ammo's everywhere pretty much. You can find it every gun store. It's got a sling mount right here. I don't know where the other part of it is. That's the thing. But it's got a front sling mount right there. Let me just turn it so you can see it, right? Yeah, this little bracket. I don't know where the rear would be. Probably on the stock somewhere. But I don't know. I'm going to be getting a sling for this because I don't want to. If I need to carry this for a while, I don't want to use my hands because that's gonna suck. Because heavier. But yeah, that's pretty much just it on the SKS. It's like works good. It feels good. It's not super heavy. It runs great. Just all around good gun.